Let's see if anyone tunes in. Hello, my live and replay viewers. Welcome to Central Park. Would you guys like to take a walk around the park? Tell me where you're watching from. Let me give everyone shout outs. We are here in the middle of Sheep's Meadow, here in Central Park. Welcome to the Sheep's Meadow. You know, in the days before lawnmowers, they used to actually use sheep to cut the grass here. Not anymore. Russia in Connect. Thanks for tuning in to Russia. Привет, Russia. Привет, Russia. Look at this. What a beautiful day it is here in the park. Let's walk around the park, shall we? Hello from Barcelona. Thanks for tuning in, Barcelona. Let's take a walk around the park here. It's so nice. Just did a tour. Now we're going to walk around the park a little bit. Thanks for all the hearts. 843 acres Central Park is, or if you're going by hectares, 341 hectares large Central Park is. Just 27,000 trees, 9,000 benches, 142 miles of drainage pipe is underneath us. If you walk all the pedestrian pathways, that is 58 miles, or if you're going by kilometers, 93 kilometers. It's a 51 block deep park. It goes from 59th Street to 110th Street. It is perfect. From 8th to 5th Avenues. Central Park, all man-made. Not real. It's nature, stage managed. The vision of two architects, Frederick Laura Olmsted, American-born landscape architect. Hello, tell me where you're watching from. Doesn't look a nice day. It's a perfect day. Perfect day. London calling. Thanks for tuning in, London. How's the weather? How's that? Hanging out here on a laptop in the middle of Sheep's Meadow. That's how good the weather is. Oxford. Thanks for tuning in, Oxford. It's good weather out here. Just finished a nice bicycle tour. And now I'm on my way home. So Ekaterinburg. Thanks for tuning in. Bad as always. Yeah. You want to see the landscape? How's that? It is a beautiful day. I live in Brooklyn. Taking the train. We'll go over to the train right now. Just finished the bicycle tour here in Central Park. It is nice. Let's take a little meander through the park, show you guys a little bit of the flavor of the park today. Thanks for all the hearts, guys. And I am a licensed New York City tour guide, so please feel free to ask me any questions about the park. Yes, this is the Sheep's Meadow. The Sheep's Meadow, carved out of solid rock. This used to be a German rock quarry before the park was built. Literally a rocky bog. They sculpted the rock, if you will, and put a couple of tons of our cartloads of topsoil here. And if this looked like this before, people would have wanted to live here. It does look awesome, right? And the trees are blossoming, so hopefully we'll see some. If you go to one of my previous periscopes on my catch page, it's all in my bio. We actually did a walking tour where we saw all the cool cherry blossoms blossoming here. Hello from France. Vive la France. It is beautiful. Thanks for tuning in, guys. All right, wouldn't you like to be here right now? Hanging out, feeling up that sun. It is beautiful weather here in New York. We're going to hit 60, I believe it's going to be 61 degrees today here in New York. This is the best time to come out here, is right now. The weather is fabulous. Nice and warm. Finally, people looking at me funny. It's looking into my phone. Gorgeous. It's cold there in West Virginia. Thanks for tuning in, West Virginia. Eventually you'll be able to take your jackets off and run around in the grass. Hello from Russia. Привет, Russia. Привет, Russia. Okay. You like typing in letters there? Welcome to Central Park. Look at all the trees coming out. Oh, you're in French. Okay. Hello from Turkey. Thanks for tuning in, Turkey. Okay, we are now officially out of the Sheep's Meadow. When here in March 2004. Yeah, oh yeah, 2004 in March is very cold here in New York. Absolutely. Charlotte, North Carolina. Thanks for tuning in, Charlotte. So cool. BBet, you're more than welcome. This is dope. Can you show us a hot dog seller? Okay, well, we're going to probably pass one in a little bit. A hot dog cot, we call them. A hot dog cot. A hot dog cot. Beautiful day to come out here. I finished work, so I don't want to leave just yet. It's too nice out here. Yes, I am. I'm a guy for tourists. I'm a licensed New York City tour guide. Warrenton, North Carolina. Thanks for tuning in. I'm a licensed New York City tour guide, so I can answer all your questions. Is it really dog meat? No, it's a mix between squirrel, rat. No, it's a mix of a bunch of different meats. That's what a hot dog is. Lee Wiki York. Oh, look at the colors here. So nice. You used to live around here. Your rent must have been high. Okay. Oh, Slick Wiki is your nickname. Okay, that's cool. We're going to walk past the carousel right now. Look at the trees right here. Yes, I am. I'm really a licensed New York City tour guide. Yep. I had to answer 150 questions in under 90 minutes. Look at this. Oh, so pretty. And practical jokers are lame. Good afternoon. It is a good afternoon. So this is the Central Park Carousel. Hello from Brazil. This Central Park Carousel came here from Coney Island. It was originally built in 1919, but it came here to Central Park in 1954. And that's that music. That's playing the music coming from right there. Doesn't that look amazing? This replaces the old wooden carousel that used to be powered by mules underground. And that one burned down. It was all made out of wood. Look at the tulips, people. Everything's coming out. Yeah, the music's coming from right here. Hello from the Philippines. It is very beautiful. $3 a ride, not that bad. Hello from Austin, Texas. Good day from Australia. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Let's look at these. Look at it. They're all coming out over here. Oh, well, you'll be back here one day. Look at that. Look at these guys. Oh, so nice. The winter time is finally over. What time is it here? I have no idea. The cost of living here is expensive. You got your passport to enter. Hey, Ron Waxman. All right, everyone, follow Ron Waxman. Follow Ron Waxman, the best periscoper in New York City. We're in Geneva, Switzerland. Thanks for tuning in, Geneva. Welcome to Central Park. Hey, look at that, my new Instagram friend. Thanks for tuning in. It is a beautiful day. Ron, I have to make a confession. I haven't been able to watch your periscopes at night because I have to wake up early. Hello from Toronto. I have to wake up early, so what I end up doing is I watch your periscopes in the morning, and it's like my morning show now, and it's like coffee. It totally wakes me up. It's awesome. Yes. Little Stewart Live. They filmed that on the other side. You yelled at the Twitter guy unknowingly last night. Ron Waxman has the best periscopes. Look at it. It's so beautiful out here today. I did a bicycle tour earlier today. And now I'm going to go home, back to Brooklyn. It is good to see this, yes. It's absolutely beautiful out here. The park is alive. No, I would love to have met David Bowie on one of my tours. But I've met Sting on my tour, and we met Bono, and don't you miss New York? Come on out here, save your pennies, nickels, and dimes, and you'll be out here before you even know it. Let's see what's going on here. Did you see Walking Dead? No. You want to see the trees? Here, let's look at some of these budding out trees here. Like this tree right here. It's just coming out. Yeah. No, what ended up happening was actually Sting was jogging, and we almost ran into him on the bicycle tour. If you love to, I would love for you to live in New York City too. It's just really expensive to live here. There's not a lot of fat people. That's because we all walk here in New York. Yeah, I know. We almost ran into him. He was jogging, and we almost ran into him. And then we were like, oh, shit, it's Sting. And everyone took their pictures. I would love to visit the United Arab Emirates. I am from New York, born and raised in Brooklyn. If you've seen the movie Saturday Night Fever, you have seen my house. It's a little bit cheaper to live in Brooklyn. As people look at me funny, talking into my phone, a Periscope tradition. I see the Smoif. What part of the park are we? We're in the southern end of the park right now. Good seeing you, Ron. Thanks for tuning in, man. We're in the southern end of the park now, right by the ball fields, approaching the west side. Oh, can we walk over here? We can walk over here. Yeah, Saturday Night Fever, yeah. In a scene where they talk about leaving the neighborhood, something I never did. We're kind of far away from Strawberry Fields right now. We're walking away from that. Yeah, Saturday Night Fever. Yes, you can. Want to zoom in? How's that? But the weather, yeah, the weather is beautiful out here right now. Let's look over some of these glacier rocks here. I've got to kind of make my way across here to Columbus Circle here. Yeah, picnic time. Good time to do some art. Let's see where we're going to go here. Okay, there's a guy setting up beds and stuff like that, like yoga mats here on the rock. This rock here, this is the only natural feature of Central Park. This glacier rock here. It's called Manhattan Schist. It's the bedrock of Manhattan. Hello from Moscow. Thanks for tuning in. It is a lovely day. Yes, no, these rocks predate the park. We used 166 tons of gunpowder to sculpt the rock to make it look aesthetically pleasing. I would love to do the Bronx Zoo. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a tour guide. So, 166 tons of gunpowder was used to sculpt the rock here. That is more gunpowder that was used in the Battle of Gettysburg. 27,000 trees, 9,000 benches, 144 miles. Drainage pipe is underneath us. Part of nature against the civilized world. Yeah, it's all man-made though. Hello from Estonia. Funny, your signal's weaker here. Yeah, is it? I'm gonna go back over to the pathway here. So I'm making my way down to Columbus Circle. The park was built in 1858. The full park was realized by 1864, but they were still building little buildings in it, and they were still doing little construction things around the park. Probably on Sunday, because I'm killing my data right now. On Sunday, we'll go to Coney Island. We'll watch the... we're not on Wi-Fi. No, I'm using my data. On Sunday, we'll go down to Coney Island. We'll ride the Cyclone a couple of times. We'll watch sunset from the Steeplechase Pier. Sunsets are kind of like my favorite periscopes to do. It is pretty, right? Marty is always scoping from the park. Yeah, Marty has an unlimited data plan. Love this place. Ciao Bella from Italy. Thanks for tuning in, Italy. All right, let's go this way. Whoa, yeah, enjoy the visit to Coney Island. Awesome. You're more than welcome for this. Make sure to follow me here on Periscope and on Twitter and Instagram. I would love to. We're going to do actually a water taxi tour. We're going to go to the Statue of Liberty. So we'll do, we won't go to the island itself. We'll just take a really cool picture in front of the statue. So I do get water taxi passes, so maybe that might even happen on Saturday, so who knows. But more periscopes to come. Exciting periscopes. We do Mermaid Parade periscope. The weather is gorgeous. Weather is absolutely amazing. Nope, I live here in New York. Rainbow Room. Top of the Rock is way better than Empire State Building. Top of the Rock is the better deal. By far the better deal. Look at the trees coming out. Oh, it's so beautiful out here in the park today. Makes you feel alive. I was born here, born in Brooklyn. Born and raised in Brooklyn. Still live there, refuse to move. Trump for president? Nah. Actually, this is this building right here. This is the Trump International Hotel and Tower, formerly known as the Gulf and Western Building. Around 60 degrees here. Bernie's the dream, Hillary's the reality. Thanks for following me. More adventures to come. Bush for president, yeah. Donald Trump is still an asshole. Making our way over to Columbus Circle right now. Hello from Paris, the city of lights. Thanks for tuning in, Paris. You're more than welcome. Go to my catch page, katch.me/Dutchmazz. It's in my bio. And you'll see so many more exciting Central Park periscopes. Hello from London. My name is Dutchmazz. Why do you think there's so many Trump bigots following Trump? Because that's the image he puts off. It is very beautiful. Right? Please don't make this political. Exactly. I don't like doing political posts either. I like showing everyone the beautifulness that is New York City. Do I have the light? I'm going to kind of totally jaywalk right now. Pleased to meet you too. Prefer to watch scopes online. Agreed. I love New York City. Why ruin it with politics? Yes! It is a very nice periscope. Thank you so much. This is what my periscopes are all about. I just like to transport you guys here to New York. Go to my catch page. We ride the cyclone. We see sunsets from the pier. Absolutely. This is how I do periscopes. This is how I do periscopes. I like to transport people to here. So, yeah, no politics. No, we're done with politics. I had Bernie Sanders on my scope on Sunday. That's it. That's about it. It is so beautiful, right? The trees are just coming out. If I had unlimited data, I'll be doing this all the time. I will do Greenwich Village sometime, yeah. Haven't been down there recently, though, too often. As people look at me funny, tugging into my phone. Making our way over to Columbus Circle right now. Got to hop on the subway. Got to go home. Had a long morning. Go home, have a nap, drink a beer, and pass out. That's New York City life. Just before, I don't know. Would love to wake up here every day. Awesome. Buy Karma for unlimited data. Yeah. Yeah, see you another time. Well, make sure to follow me. Want to see more? Nope, I do not smoke weed. Love you too. We were just in the park. Now we're in Columbus Circle. Actually, yes. He was over by Bethesda Terrace. It does look nice. This is where I work, right here. I work at the Bike and Roll stand here. Yes, what's my favorite place in New York City? Either Central Park, Prospect Park, or Coney Island. And they got the jams playing in here. Word. Yep, periscoping all the time. All right. So we're here at my train station. I'm going to hop offline for like 1 minute. Now I'm going to pick you guys back up on the Wi-Fi underground here. So thanks for tuning in. If you have to tune out, we are not near Dakota. Dakota's on West 72nd Street and the west side of the park. We are on West 59th Street right now, Columbus Circle. But good afternoon, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll be back on in about 1 minute. So stay tuned, folks.